What happens if a lion and a tiger crossbreed? In the previous video, we saw one of them, the tigon, and this time we'll introduce another hybrid, the liger. After previously discussing tigons, now we'll discuss ligers. Ligers and tigons are both the result of crossbreeding between lions and tigers. Ligers are the result of crossbreeding. The offspring of a male lion and a female tiger means that ligers have parents of different species, but this similarity in genus only exists in captivity. Today, because the habitats of their parent species do not overlap in the wild, they typically grow much larger than their parent species because ligers are the hybrid offspring of lions and tigers. They carry many different traits from both parents, but ligers have more traits from their lion parent than from their tiger parent. They are large-bodied, and male ligers will have manes like male lions, but often shorter than their fathers. They have dark, tawny fur with broad heads. They often have faint tiger stripes inherited from their mothers. Ligers enjoy swimming like tigers and are also social like lions. The liger is the largest known cat in the world. Male ligers can reach 3 to 3.6 meters in length, making them slightly larger than a large male lion or tiger. They weigh significantly more than either a lion or a tiger. A non-obese male liger named Hercules was recognized as the largest living cat on Earth in 2013, when, at just 3 years old and already weighing 408.25 kilograms, he measured 3.33 meters long and stood 1.25 meters tall at the shoulder. The Valley of the Kings Wildlife Refuge in Wisconsin has a male liger named Nook, who weighs over 550 kilograms. For comparison, the record for lions and tigers in captivity is under 1,100 pounds. White ligers are not impossible, but they are extremely rare. The first known white liger was born in December 2013 at the Myrtle Beach Safari in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, to a white male lion and a white tigress. And there are no black ligers, as very few melanistic tigers have ever been recorded, and no reports of black lions have ever been substantiated. Since blue tigers or Maltese tigers likely no longer exist, grey or blue ligers are highly unlikely. Ligers often suffer from obesity because they don't get enough exercise in their small habitats and enclosures. Animal species have a natural hormone that can stop excessive growth in either parent. However, in the case of ligers, lionesses carry this hormone, so a male lion mating with a tigress will produce a much larger liger-shaped cat. Ligers appear to experience a growth spurt early in life. Hormonal issues may contribute to this. Ligers grow rapidly when very young, and then slow down as they approach their adult size. By the time they reach 6 years of age, all growth has occurred. Ligers have a relatively long lifespan. Sashta, who spent her entire life at the Hubble Zoo in Utah, USA, still holds the record for the longest-lived liger. She was born in May 1948 and died in 1972 at the age of 24. Ligers are fast, capable of running up to 50 miles per hour. Their size doesn't hinder their running speed. They are as fast as lions and are generally considered faster by experts. If you were chased by one of these animals, its weight would hit you, knocking you unconscious or even knocking you out. A liger's roar sounds like a lion's because ligers are essentially a cross between a tiger and a lion. However, there are times when a liger's roar will sound more like a tiger's roar. Most ligers born up until the last few decades were actually the result of accidents, meaning their breeding was unintentional. However, recently, they have been intentionally bred in captivity as a unique attraction. Like all cats, they are hypercarnivores, eating mostly meat consuming on average about 10 kilograms of meat daily. But like all cats, they also occasionally consume grass. The idea that Ligers have a weak immune system is a myth, but it is often said that one of the problems of being a hybrid is that their immune system is compromised. In fact, Ligers appear to have hybrid vigor, meaning that they are often healthier, larger and stronger. But although Ligers have not been studied in depth, there is an argument that they have a greater chance of experiencing genetic problems and other defects. Mother tigers need assistance during childbirth because Ligers are considered one of the largest cats on the planet. Mother tigers usually require a cesarean section to safely deliver their cubs, as they are larger than typical tiger cubs. Accredited zoos discourage crossbreeding of big cats. Crossbreeding between big cat species is unethical and is the result of greed or irresponsible breeding.